Hey, and today's pop culture science trivia question of the day. Let's think about the movie Back to the Future. And today's question is: in what popular 1985 sci-fi movie featured a DeLorean time machine that required 1.21 gigawatts of power, which famously produced plutonium, and later they used a lightning strike? And so obviously that was everyone's favorite movie, Back to the Future, right, starring Michael J. Fox. And in that movie, it features a DeLorean time machine. I wonder if they'd use a Cybertruck today, but anyway. So that DeLorean was powered by 1.21 gigawatts of power that initially was supplied by plutonium and later by a lightning strike. Doc Brown used that plutonium in Back to the Future because the DeLorean's flux capacitor actually required 1.21 gigawatts, or 1.21 times 10 to the ninth power watts of power. That's an enormous amount of energy, which far exceeds what gasoline for regular unleaded would provide. In reality, that plutonium-239 used in nuclear reactors and weapons is used due to its high energy density. That makes it a logical choice for generating such extreme power levels in nuclear fission or in nuclear bombs as well. Plutonium-239 does not actually generate electricity, but if it is in a nuclear reactor or bomb, it undergoes nuclear fission, which releases that amounts of heat energy. And then that in turn is used to generate a turbine used to heat up water into steam, and then that runs the turbines, which actually generates the electricity, the same way a coal power would generate electricity. Is it possible? 1.21 gigawatts, that's a huge amount of energy. That's a range of about 500 to 4,000 megawatts, or 0.5 to 4 gigawatts. And so generating that amount of power is impractical in a small vehicle, obviously. There was some experimental designs for nuclear-powered cars back in the 50s. The Ford Nucleon is one, but that was kind of considered impractical due to the need for radiation shielding, safety, and, of course, infrastructure limitations as well. NASA does uses plutonium-238 in radioisoelectric generators, and that powers the Voyager and Mars rovers.